What up? What up? What up? J Drone live in the morning. We're heading on our way back home. Are you gonna get on the feed so you can see when people start getting in? No rush because there's nobody here yet. We're just leaving a Starbucks. Bam. And so we're actually not just leaving a Starbucks. We are just leaving a what you call it, a rest stop. That way I was able to set up this feed. I think I want it like that. But we are jumping on Interstate I-81, and we are going to be on that for close to 200 miles. I mean, 81 for the most part. I can get all the way home on 81. What up to everybody who's checked in? It's been a long week, man. It has been a long week. It was a nice week. River Lily. Hi, River Lily. That's my wife anyway. If anybody wants to check out her channel, she doesn't post that often, but she has some pretty cool videos on there. So we're heading back we were in South Carolina. Roadkill, what up, brother? We were in South Carolina, brother. I missed you. I didn't see from you. But, yo, I discovered some things, man. Discovered some things about Myrtle Beach. I have a video on my YouTube channel. I think it's the last video that I uploaded. The most recent video. There's a cockroach on the video, right? So check it out. I smoke CBD, watching Big Guy. What up, Daniel? And I do that for pain relief just as well as wait, I'm gonna tell you. I do that for pain relief, and I do that it's sometimes a little bit recreational because I take a little bit more of a dose than I should. But anyway, so I just got done, and I put it out, and I start walking down the street. There's cops everywhere, right? So I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna investigate, right? So it's cool, right? I went into a corner store to get a soda, and I sat down on the bench right there to watch the cops. And I actually recorded the cops, and I'm half debated on loading the video on here because people like watching cops. Nothing really happened though. It was like 4 squad cars in a van. But anyway, as I'm watching these cops, dude, I notice out of my lower peripheral things crawling on the ground. There was things crawling on the ground. So I'm like, what is that, dude? And I'm not talking about itty bitty things. I'm talking about things like this big, dude, crawling on the ground. So I'm looking down, and there's 2 of them. They're running left and right. I'm like, what is that, yo? And they're crawling in and out of a water gate, like a drainage gate and whatnot. Dude, they were cockroaches, man. They were some big, gnarly cockroaches like that. Just free will, willy-nilly, just running the streets. That's their thing.
They hit roadkill's comment. He wrote not a cockroach, and it's like hide or show. You're right, not bad.
Roadkill, they hit your comment. No, they definitely were cockroaches. I know a lot of people are going to call them palmetto bugs, but if you look up, they're definitely cockroaches. Welcome to the South, brother. Dude, I can't deal with. And then, yo, so I'm on Reddit too. If you guys have a chance and you want to see more of the J Drone show, I post a load on Reddit and also load other stuff on Reddit that I don't load on YouTube and Facebook. And yo, so I posted this on Reddit, and I said, is this normal, right? Is this normal for this to be happening? For these things to be all scattered around? A lot of people said yes. Somebody said, would you be surprised if I told you that those fly? Dude, this thing was like this. A nasty, shiny, large cockroach like this, dude. And I'm like, no. Yes, I would be very, very, very surprised if it flew, right? No, if that thing flew, dude, I was right next to it. I was like eye to eye with it because I was recording it. If that thing would have flew up and hit my face, I think I would have geeked out. I think I would have started running down the street screaming like a little girl, man. No, I don't think I would have been able to handle it. Not at all.
What? This is a message retracted. I don't know what that
So there's another, or he retracted his own message. So I have a challenge for you guys. Does anybody go to Starbucks? Clearly, I go to Starbucks. Yeah, that's what they do. No, dude, that's what you do, dude. If one flew up at me, I'm gone. I'm gonna.
crawl up your pants.
Yeah, my wife's over there, and again, I just medicated. So I'm in chill mode. I'm in super chill mode, and I'm seeing these things, and I'm getting all skeevy and whatnot because I'm seeing them. And here my wife is, oh, they're gonna crawl up your pant legs and whatnot. Dude, it was not a good time. I enjoyed myself in Myrtle Beach. That was like the last night there. I did not enjoy that. But here I got a challenge. I got a challenge. You do it on Facebook. Hashtag J Starbucks Challenge when you do it, because I want to see it. Anybody out here. So you go into Starbucks, they ask you for a name. I don't know if you can read what the name is on that. Probably not, because it's probably reversed. But it's Dr. Mario. They ask you for a name. I challenge everybody, again, use hashtag J Starbucks Challenge. Go in there and give them a fake name, like Pink Panther or Richie Rich.
I don't know if it's Roadkill posted something and they have it hidden.
Why? What is it?
He uses the word P, but you know the other one.
Okay.
And bitch.
Oh, all right.
Should I show it or?
No, you can't show that. But yeah, so if you go into Starbucks, I challenge you guys to use some audacious name, and it's funny. Like what I should have used today, what I wanted to do after I told him Dr. Mario, because most people don't know who Dr. Mario is. Roadkill, you're good, brother. You are good. Don't worry about it. Things are just censored here because. But yeah, so what I wanted to use was Batman, right? So you go up, you order your drinks, they say, what's your name, Steve? I'm Batman. Right? So they write Batman down, and then when your drink comes out, they say what's on there, and they say, Batman? And then you could have walked up with your hands on it. I'm Batman. Dude, the Starbucks was packed. I wish I would have did that, because then, whoop, everybody looks over, and then you can just smile at them, and they can't even see your smiles because you have a mask on. What up, Garrett? What's going on? Garrett the Gamer. But yeah, so Starbucks challenge to y'all. Make sure to hashtag it. Hashtag the letter J Starbucks Challenge. Hashtag the letter J Starbucks Challenge on Facebook. Go do it. Go to the barista, order your drink, and give them a fake name. Give them a funny name. Give them a name that definitely is not you. Give them a name that when it's called out, you draw attention to yourself, and then wear it. Wear it. Maybe give everybody these as you walk about. Dude, it's fun. It's fun to get out of the normal walk of life. I absolutely love doing it. I do it every day. Again, most people in Starbucks, they're ants. Whoop, line, barista, wait, grab drink, leave. Nah, not me. I'm in there to cause a little chaos. I'm in there to ruffle some feathers, and I challenge everybody to do that too. So I didn't fly too many drones on this trip, man. I only flew the Tello, which the Tello is an amazing drone. Still love the Tello. My wife got that for my birthday like maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Still well worth its weight. Electric image stabilization, a brush drone that gives out excellent video footage. Do you have the Xeno? I do have the Xeno. I still like my Tello. I do have the Xeno, Hubsan Xeno. I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm really not a huge fan of the Xeno. I mean, there's nothing terribly wrong with it. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I don't know why. I love Hubsan drones. I have Hubsan 501. I have the H107C. I have tons of H107Cs. The H107C was actually my first favorite travel camera drone. 2 megapixel camera, no stabilization. It made, I got the Xeno. Nice. It made for difficult filming, but it was challenging. I got tons of videos on that. I got stuff at home too. I got a DHL package at home. I have Amazon packages probably at home. I have stuff waiting at the post office. I got tons of content coming as far as RC and drone related content. But yeah, so I mean, I brought Spark and I brought the Mavic Mini with me, and the reason I did not fly these drones at beach is because it's really overpopulated. Not super overpopulated, but it is pretty overpopulated. Logan, what's going on, brother? What is going on, my man? So I don't fly them for a little bit of overpopulation, which generally doesn't bother me at all. But for the simple fact there was an airport not even a mile or two away. So whether DJI would have even let me take off, I don't know. I just did not want to test the waters with that, because I also, if you guys haven't seen the Hard Rock amusement park video I did, it's pretty interesting. I mean, I cased some police officers. Yeah, I was casing police officers because I wanted to, I wanted to explore the spot, and I only got to explore a very small bit of it because I think the police officers were setting up for a sting or having a meeting. You love the Tello. Are you getting the what? My wife's gonna pull it up.
I love the Tello too. Are you getting the PS5?
The PS5. What is a PS5?
PlayStation 5.
Okay, PlayStation 5. Got you. No, I'm not getting the PlayStation 5, dude. I have so many video games. It's ridiculous, dude. I have a Nintendo, original Nintendo with the cartridge. My wife's like, "You're all over the road." I'm really not though. I have an original Nintendo. I think it was called the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, in a box. I have an original one still in a box. The box is in great shape. I also have another one that I used to play, which I generally don't really play it too much.
At airport near there at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, that airport was really close to where I was staying. And but anyway, with video games, dude, I have a Sega, I have a Super Nintendo, I have a Dreamcast. My wife bought me a brand new PS4. If it has more than 20 hours of playtime on it, that's probably about it. I just don't get into the video gaming as much as I used to, man. Where are you headed to next? I'm headed home.
I have the comments up if you don't have me read them.
Because sometimes I can't read them, so that's why you're there. But I'm heading home, man. We're only like 3 hours away from home. We're on Interstate 81. We are going there. But anyway, back to the Hard Rock, dude. Did you guys know
what's in the coffee?
What's in the coffee? Well, I don't know. There might be something special in this coffee. 81 North, yes. And if it's bouncing around a little, I do apologize. Virginia's roads, they need to work on them. No, bear with that. Maybe I can get that flamingo over there. The J Drone Flamingo Show! Boom, 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 Flamingo Show! Boom. Yo, new viewers are out. They're like, nah, this dude's crazy. So what I did there, I just shoved the flamingo underneath that. That way we're not bouncing around so much. What's that?
Hate that interstate.
I don't mind it. It's just boring. Like, there's nothing on this interstate to look at. Interstate 81 is pretty boring. But yeah, so Hard Rock Cafe created an amusement park in Myrtle Beach. It was like a amusement park, and I don't know how long it lasted, but then it turned into Freestyle Music Park, and now it's abandoned. Do you live in Virginia? I do not live in Virginia. I live in Pennsylvania. Please, somebody said, please give shout out. I couldn't see it.
I can't see it either.
Sheet struck is cutting from me.
Kim Clow, please give shout out to Kim. Well, who's Kim Clow?
What up, Kim? On the J Drone Show, you just got a big shout out from J Drone. What up, Kim? Hopefully that suits you. Hopefully you screen recorded that. Hopefully you post that on Facebook for. That's a big shout out. But yeah, so this place, I went to this place, all intentions of exploring this theme park that no longer exists, and there's like a cup sting. Like there's like 4 unmarked cars there. So I went around the back of the property, tiptoeing around, and I took some pictures, and I got in one of the buildings and whatnot. Then I went back around the property and kind of watched the cops and kind of had my own little stick cops and watching them and whatnot. But where I'm getting at with this is I had drones to fly over the property, but dude, the airport was even closer to this property. The airport was probably not even a half a mile away from this property, and I don't feel like playing around with airport security. I don't feel like getting my drone out, setting it up, getting my phone on, and then being told by the app, you cannot fly because you're in a restricted zone. So I didn't even try. I did not even try. The Tello probably would have lifted off, but again, the Tello is not a GPS bird, and you can't send that really far. Endingberg Mill, that's what we were passing. We are passing exit 279, Endingberg. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of the way of the truck here. Is anybody looking forward to any new drones? Does anybody got drone mail coming in? Anybody excited for some RC drones? Well, you guys answer that question. I'm also going to touch on something here. Yes, this is a drone channel. This is J Drone YouTube channel. That last part I cannot emphasize enough. Perth West Oz in the house. I can't read your comment because you wrote more than one line. So we're going to have the wife try to read that and convey it to me. Perth West is also an RC reviewer. Go check out his channel. My wife's like, shh, let me read you the comment. Go ahead.
You can send the Tello a few hundred meters, bro.
Yes, I am very well aware of that. I think I did a range test on it with an AIO camera on it. Somebody said looking at getting
another sky dancer.
Somebody said, yeah, I have a few new drone comes. I do too, brother. I just got to get the time to do them.
Are you getting a Mavic Mini too?
No, I have a Mavic Mini 1. I didn't even know the Mavic Mini 2 was coming out. And like I said, somebody said, Andrew, what up? Yeah, I mean, I love my small GPS drones. I absolutely do. Perth West wrote something, but
I'm not seeing it yet. It didn't load yet.
It's not loading. I got a better feed.
I recently reviewed. Well, it's probably because we're sitting next to each other. We have the same type of cell
My wife's
service.
like, you're taking the cell service first.
I recently reviewed a few pieces of crap recently.
Nice.
Garrett said I'm getting the Mavic Mini.
Mavic Mini. You're getting the Mavic Mini 2 or the Mavic Mini?
He just said I'm getting the Mavic.
Do you sell drones? I sell drones locally. The only reason I don't sell drones on eBay too much is because I've gotten the good old dog bone several times on that. You can take dog out of it, and that's what I got. Just because of shipping, man. I've gotten hurt on shipping. Like, I can hook people up with some ridiculous deals on drones because I have a slew of them, and there's some of them that I will never fly again. And normal blue-collar job. I also do other things to make money and whatnot, but I don't like shipping them. I don't like shipping them because I get hurt on shipping. But I have a friend locally who buys almost all my drones. And he gets ridiculous deals on them, and then he resells some of them, and then he also keeps some of them. I'm looking for the Mavic Mini. I'm not selling my Mavic Mini. I did sell my I traded my DJI Phantom 3 Standard for a mini bike. Yeah, they were pretty good. Okay, he's talking to Perth. Nice. But yeah, so back to the J Drone channel. Emphasize that last word on channel. So, possibility you're here for the drones. But appreciate you guys review.
But you can read just fine.
I can, but if they write more than one line, I read slow and I can't get to it. My wife's like reading out the same thing. Good trade. It was a good trade, man. And then I also have a friend that has a new motor for it, and they're gonna do a little motor swap on it to make it a little bit faster. That might be next weekend or the following weekend that I take a drive out to his house and have that done. There, I got 2 lines that I can't read.
Cheers for tuning in the night for you.
Okay. Perth West is stealing my viewers. It's all good. I highly recommend going over to this channel. He has quality reviews. He doesn't sugarcoat anything, just like I don't. But here, all right. I'm gonna stop sidetrack. Hey, Robert, I believe that's my man. I believe that might be my dude. My mini bike engine connection. I could be wrong. But what was I saying? Oh, channel. J Drone channel. Emphasize on that last word. So a lot of you guys are here because of the drones, hence the name J Drone. Jay plays with drones. I'm here for the drones. And as of lately, I haven't done a whole lot with drones. Somebody said, "What's up, bro?" Who was it?
Johnny B. Drone.
Johnny B, what up? So I haven't been doing tons a lot with drones just because I've been working a lot, and somebody else said something.
Tom Anderson, Jay, are you coming back home?
Yes, I'm
Robert, here for most all.
Yes, bam, most all. See, that's what I'm getting to. So I do a lot of other things besides just drones, and I do abandoned stuff. I do travel videos. I do hotel reviews. I do cockroach stuff. Anything I really find interesting and sharing, I do. I got huge into the rock hounding. Dude, rock hounding is so enjoyable. If you enjoy fishing, you'll enjoy rock hounding.
You coming up 95?
No, I'm coming up 81 north, man. So back to emphasize on the J Drone channel, I think what a lot of YouTubers are not offering value to their viewers is it is a channel. If you turn on ABC, CBS, Fox, TNT, ESPN, you are getting a slew of entertainment. You're getting a slew of different broadcasts, different shows. You're getting a lot of content. You're not just, if you turn on ESPN, you're not just getting basketball.
Okay, 81, pretty much straight shot home for you, LOL.
Yep.
It surprised me that I liked hounding. I'm just here because Jay is my hero and has ADHD like me.
Who said that?
Roadkill.
Yes, terrible ADHD.
Robert likes hounding, and Jimmy B said about the straight shot. Tom
Yes.
Anderson, Jay and Wave, how do you like the South?
I love the South. I absolutely love the South. Definitely love the South. But back to the whole channel thing, man. So I had teetered around with the idea when I first started doing it. The first thing I integrated with the channel was abandoned videos. I'm like, should I do it? Should I create another channel? I don't know if I should do it. You know what I'll do? I'll fly a drone in an abandoned place, and then it's still J-Drone, right? But I'm at the point right now where this is a channel. I should have other stuff to entertain y'all with besides just drone stuff. Obviously, drone stuff is going to continue to happen. It's never going to stop happening. But I would like to integrate different things into this channel as I have, because again, it's a channel. I'm offering different shows per se, different content.
I love big drones. What companies sell big drones with GPS?
What?
I love big drones. What companies sell big drones with GPS?
Lots of companies sell big drones with GPS.
Robert's been known to pick up rocks randomly.
That's cool. So I checked into my, I think I'm done. I think I'm done on the whole J-Drone channel explaining why I have more than just drones on here. Again, it's trying to entertain y'all. It's trying to give you a different step outside your normal life. So you're on the J-Drone channel, whoop, whoop, you're straight lined, you're in your horse gate zone, you got your blinders up, you just want drones. But then what? J-Drone's in an abandoned building. That looks cool. What? J-Drone's playing in dirt like a 2-year-old and finding these crystals that look like gems. That looks cool. What? Like, let me open up your blinders a little bit and introduce you to a few of my other hobbies. Oh, okay. You've been waiting to see the mini bike. Maybe I could post a picture of it on the community tab here. But as far as doing a video of it, I definitely got to do a video of it at some point. I also got Razor scooters. Y'all know what Razor scooters are? Little electric bikes, or little electric scooters. I'm running one of them off of LiPo batteries, and I got them dirt cheap. I got them dirt cheap. Somebody wrote something. My wife's just like staring at me.
Yeah.
She's like, what is wrong with you?
Shot of espresso.
She's like, you get an extra shot of espresso on that?
The Sky Dancer is big, but no GPS.
There's big GPS drones out there. I mean, I think.
Oh, you had a NOS this morning.
Yeah, I also.
Yeah, J-Drone's bad. He's drinking energy drinks.
J-Drone's terrible.
He's been drinking.
He's all
like
caffeinated
water.
up. Somebody says.
I liked your video of the electric Razor scooter. I am thinking of buying one.
Dude, they're cool, man. Go on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. You can, at least in my area, I can find them under $50. They generally need batteries. You can buy the stock batteries or stock replacement. One's just as good. On Amazon, dirt cheap to get the thing going. That's usually the only thing that's wrong with them. But if you're in the drone game and you got big LiPo batteries, you could run them off.
Razor scooter with you running LiPos.
Yes, dude, it's cool. Again, it's another way to integrate the drone hobby into other things, because the things that power our drones, you can use those to power other things, man. There's people that jumpstart cars with drone batteries. Drone batteries, you start getting a 3, 4, 5, 6S. Dude, they're powerful. Did someone switch out a CBD? No, nobody switched out with the real thing. I get the majority of my stuff from a local grower that I worked for him before COVID. I worked for the company before COVID, and then COVID came and I lost 2 jobs, and now I'm doing masonry work. I actually got called back to that job, but unfortunately I'm like super busy with the masonry work, so I didn't go back to it. No, I've just had a lot of caffeine, man, and dude, I'm always happy to have an audience. I'm always happy to chit chat with y'all. So that gets me going too. I'm motivated to be a little bit more entertaining for y'all as well. But it's probably just the caffeine. And as far as CBD goes, I generally only do it at night. It's like a nightcap for me. It's like the day's done. I got everything I wanted to do accomplished, and now I'm just going to go into chill mode. And I go into chill mode, man. My wife got me a grinder. I packed that thing so full, dude. I grind, and then I grab an L, spin it up, boom. I could probably take 3 or 4 hits off of it, and that would be my dosage to get rid of my pain and to put me in chill mode. But then I go off the deep end. Then I'm just gone. So I over-medicate on it.
Yeah, there's no level between Hyper J and Stone J. It's either way too hyper or way too stuck.
Yeah, there's no in between. There's either this or there's.
We did stop at south of the border.
We did stop at south of the border. That somebody else wrote something.
Yes, nah, you're fine. Good energy.
Scooters. I have the E300, and then I have a bigger one that has a seat on it. But yes, we stopped at south of the border. If you guys don't know what south of the border is, it is a tourist trap.
Yeah, definitely a tourist trap.
Okay, I'm trying, guys. We were in like a little gully. We were in a signal gully. The signal was gone in the gully. But yes, definitely a tourist trap, but one well worth going to. But south of the border is so, dude, it's so set back in time where you have all, it's not hot. It's actually a little bit of cold on the inside, and you got to send